Hello everyone, welcome to the Affirmation Journey. I have a lifesaver, peppermint lifesaver. So I just want to talk about, excuse me, let's buckle up. I would like to talk about a concept that is new to me. Okay, this concept is new to me, and maybe those of you who have been married or in long-term mated relationships, you already know about this. But I've never been married and I'm child-free. 64 years old and started my YouTube channel 4 years ago. I have over 1,700 subscribers and over 750 videos. So I've been at this for a minute and I enjoy what I do here on YouTube, which is discuss dating for mature women in mindset and in age. And I'm dating for marriage. I know some of you have already been married, don't want to do it again, but you would like companionship and a monogamous long-term relationship without the legal paperwork of marriage, which I call mating for life. And this concept is, I'm going to title this video Committed to the man, or are you committed to the relationship? Now, I had never heard of the latter, being committed to the relationship of marriage or the relationship of being mated. I heard of the concept of being committed to the person in the relationship. So since this is a women's channel, I'm going to say being committed to the man, being he your mate or he is your husband, being committed to the man or husband versus being committed to the relationship. And I read about this in the book Getting to I Do. It's not rocket science or anything, but I just never heard it discussed in this way. So what she says, her book is about dating and how to get to marriage within a year. How to get married within a year or be mated within a year. And so she has these steps and that she recommends you follow. And she also has the phases of the relationship. Like month 1 through 3 is the perfect stage or honeymoon stage. Months 3 through 6 is the imperfect stage. And then months 6 through 9 is the negotiation stage. And then months 9 through 12 are the commitment stage. And so what she says is that basically, I can't remember like whether it's stage 1, month 1 through 3 or 3 through 6, but I'm thinking months 3 through 6, the imperfect stage. She said that's where your commitment to the person ends and your commitment to the relationship begins. Your commitment to the person, like I like him, he likes me, we're gonna go on dates, he's going to plan them, I'm going to be okay with following the dates that are going on the dates that he plans, and I'm not going to complain. I'm going to talk to him with respect. He's going to cherish how I feel. If he really likes you, he will take your feelings into consideration when he's planning the dates. What did she say she wanted to do? What did she say she wanted to go? So he's going to try and please you all the way up to the altar. He's going to be trying to please you, and you are going to give him praise and appreciation and respect for doing that. But at some point, he's going to like F up. Hopefully not really, really bad, but he is not perfect and you are not perfect. So he is going to make some mistakes along the way. It's amazing what a paint job will do to a house and a little bit of landscaping. Just a little bit. Putting some flowers out front. They don't even have to be like really mature flowers, but just put something. I just saw a house that was repainted. It looks really nice. So, Lord have mercy. So they are, I forgot what I was saying. Forgive me, y'all. Oh, the stages. So between months 3 and 6, the imperfect stage, he's going to make some mistakes. You're going to make some mistakes. This is where, you're going to have disagreements and differences of opinion. You're going to have a different thing. And so this will determine if you two can, you know how they tear up the road in order to repave it and they take it down to the gravel? That's what this road is. And I just got my tire repaired. So I'm on pins and needles with this. So anyway, I digress. So you're going to have some disagreements, and how you disagree and how it ends up will determine the success of your relationship moving forward. When you have disagreements, how do you fuss? How do you argue? Do you scream? Do you yell? Do you cut each other off? Do you not listen? Are you unwilling to hear the other person's point of view? Are you unwilling to change? Because the changes you're going to have to make if you want to be in a serious, committed relationship. You're going to have to make some changes. So that's when commitment to the relationship comes in. Commitment to the relationship comes in. Are you willing to change? To give your partner grace? And people say, you can't change anyone. True. You cannot change anyone. They have to want to change for the relationship, to have the relationship run smoothly, to have happiness within the relationship. That's where the commitment to the relationship comes in. And I didn't know about that particular concept. I just knew that, okay, I have some issues I need to work on, and if I'm going to be in this relationship, he's a good man, I'm a good woman, it's a good fit, we have fun together, we argue like mature adults, we have conflict and resolution skills like adults, mature adults. Wow, man, they tore up this road. Jesus. Whew. I felt like I was holding my breath and like I was on a roller coaster, holding my breath. So anyway, that's where the commitment to the relationship comes in. And so I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know it was called that. So, you get with the man months 1 through 3. You're committed to each other. You're committed to seeing it through, to see if there's a connection, to see about the possibility of it being a long-term relationship that leads to marriage or that leads to a mating situation. So you're committed to that person, finding out about them, finding out about their family, their values, their likes, their dislikes, their hobbies, meeting their friends, family, children, going on family events, attending family events together, introducing each other to your peoples, your folks. But at some point, as you go along the dating stage to courting, meaning that you are really seriously considering each other for long-term commitment, you have to commit to the relationship. And that means developing the skills of give and take. That it may feel like you might be doing more of the work than he is, or he may feel that he's doing more of the work than you are. We all have our turn. But usually, it's the woman who more than likely ends up doing more of the relationship building. Usually, we do more of the relationship building. So that's what I wanted to talk about is, are you committed to the man or are you committed to the relationship? And only you know if you are or are not based on where you are in the timeline of the relationship. Based on the timeline of the relationship. So in my relationship, I'm committed to the relationship based on our timeline. We've had quite a few disagreements. We were able to resolve them like two mature adults. And I feel pretty good about our ability to resolve conflict. I do. So that's all I have to say. Don't forget, September 27th, which is next week, is the coffee social for singles 50 plus. In October, I'm having 2 workshops, one online and one in person, for dating, so that women who really want to do something about their dating outcomes will leave with a written plan that's unique to them for how to move forward in dating and getting quality men and better outcomes. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.